episode of
Land Pirates.
Yeah, that's right. I'm your Captain Edward Teach, and this is our vessel, the Queen Anne's Revenge. And we're going to be sailing the high seas today, looking for what?
Free plants.
How are we going to get them?
Landscape debris piles.
That's right, y'all. Today is landscape debris and trash pickup day in our community, so we're going to sail around here in our golf cart looking for free plants in people's landscape debris piles. And Teddy and I had to get up extra early this morning because he's got an early doctor's appointment. Another thing is our community is still cleaning up from Hurricane Milton, and there is tons and tons of big piles of stuff everywhere. I don't know if that's going to equate to a whole bunch of good stuff for us or just a whole bunch of branches and palm fronds. I'm really not sure, but there's piles of stuff everywhere. In fact, I think that we win for the largest pile. We have a giant pile outside of our property because while our house and everything was okay, our yard took a beating from the hurricane. So anyways, that might that might be one little positive about the hurricane, is that we might get extra good plants here. I don't know. So we're gonna get going down the road, and we'll get back with everybody when we get something good. All right, like I said earlier, we're coming across lots of these piles of just palm fronds and branches of stuff. Lots of big piles like that. Teddy thinks he spotted some snake plant down there, though. We're gonna go back to one of these piles and see if he's right. All right, so Teddy was right. I don't know if you can see in the light here, but he spotted some snake plant there. Let me see. Oh, they have roots and everything.
Yeah.
Excellent. Good find, kiddo. We'll definitely save these from the trash. All right, looks like we got some plumeria in here. Who knows what color it is? Let me see. Who knows what color it is? And it's too... Let's see there. Yeah, we'll show it to you guys in the light. So there we go. I don't know what color flowers it has because I can't really see in these people's yard right now, but we'll take some. We'll save some of that from the trash for sure. All right, it's so dark here we didn't even notice this, but we were loading that plumeria, and we just noticed the other trash can has a whole bunch of Dracaena in it right here. Nice. It's like the bicolored kind. So
The marginata, maybe?
Yeah, we'll definitely save some of that from the trash. All right, we think we just came across some orange bird of paradise. Does it have roots? There's the
This
flower.
one doesn't, but here's what the flower looks like.
Nice. Okay. Is there any plants with roots in there?
Nope.
Just sticks. Okay, we'll leave that then. All right, here is a giant pile. There's even more right here. There's a giant pile of giant green bromeliads.
They're all connected together too, so.
They're all connected. Do we have any cutters?
Yeah.
See if we can get one free. Can he get one free? We only need one because one will give us plenty of pups. Let me see. Yeah. I know it looks pathetic, but if we plant that, it will shoot off lots of little pups, so we will save that from the trash for sure. All right, so there's our competition right there. That's one of the waste management trucks. You can see they already got all the cans on this street right here. They're not picking up piles. Usually the truck just picks up cans, stuff that's been put in cans. But so hopefully, well, I'm not even gonna go down that street. That's gonna be a waste of time. Hopefully they haven't made it down here yet. We'll find out in just a minute. In fact, we'll find out right now. Did they get these cans?
Nope.
No, they didn't. Yes. So we still have this whole street we can do. We're gonna go ahead and race ahead of them and see what we can get. All right, this huge pile here, it looks like it's all ficus, a rubber tree. This is a super easy one to plant from cuttings. Let me see, kiddo. My cutting doesn't look too bad, so we'll definitely save that from the trash. All right, we have switched to other stuff pirates because my wife needs some cardboard boxes. And someone has neatly stacked this big stack of cardboard boxes on top of their trash can here. Oh, that's perfect. She's gonna be so excited. Excellent. We're saving those from the trash. All right, it looks like we got a yucca right there on top of that pile. Is that what it is?
Yes.
Yes, that's what it is. This is another one that is very easy to root from cuttings. You can just stick that right in the ground, believe it or not. We'll save that from the trash. All right, we just rolled up on a better yucca specimen than the one we already found. Yeah, look at that. Look how healthy that one looks. And again, you can just stick that right in the ground. So we will save that from the trash for sure. You can see there's tons of it in here. Who knows what else is under this big pile right here? Who knows? Alright, so this is a massive pile of Schefflera here. It just goes on and on and on. But this is an easy one to root from cuttings.
Probably the easiest.
Yeah, this is also a common like privacy hedge in our area. Great plant, super easy to root from cuttings. So we'll save a couple of these from the trash. So this is what I'm talking about. It's just one giant pile after another of palm fronds, branches. You can see even when we don't get a direct hit from a hurricane, it still creates a massive mess in our community. And it takes weeks for it all to get picked up. There's a big pile right there in front of us. But we are getting some good stuff, so
Yeah.
can't complain too much. All right, kiddo, what'd you get?
This giant aloe.
Oh, whoa, it's huge. Holy cow.
Never seen one this big.
That is a huge aloe plant. Holy crap. I don't even
I
know
don't
if
know.
we...
It's variegated. See?
Yeah, do we even have that variety?
No.
I don't think we do. We're definitely going to save that from the
This is
trash.
crazy.
All right, we just came across this vine right here. Teddy and I should both know the name of it because we have tons of it, but we can't remember the name of this one. It's either a basket plant or a... I don't remember. We'll look it up and have it at the bottom there. Let's grab a little bit of it though. We're blanking. It's early in the morning here. We had to get up early. It's a pretty plant though. It makes a great ground cover. So we'll save some of that. Alright, we just zoomed past this here. It looks like, I'm not a cactus expert, but I think it's an apple cactus. And check out that one, kiddo. It's even got a flower on it. Look,
Oh, that.
it's got a flower on it. Can you grab it without hurting yourself too bad? Wow, that's a big cactus. Holy moly. Look at that. Now, we've gotten these before, and I've just stuck it right into the ground and got it to root. So we will save this one from the trash if we can get it loaded. Alright, we got bins and bins of Clusia here. I think they got another pile back there too. This is also known as the autograph plant. You can take your nail or a little screw and write your name in one of the leaves and it'll last till the leaf dies. But it's a great plant, great privacy hedge in our area, and it can be rooted from cuttings. So we will save some of those from the trash. Alright, so we got a big huge pile of just leaves and stuff, but I think there might be a bromeliad right there. Can you grab that and see what it is?
Yeah.
Yes, it is a bromeliad. Looks like two of them. Let me see. Oh, nice. They're a nice size too.
And there's the spent flower.
Yep, that's okay. We can plant this and it will shoot off new little pups for us. So we will save that from the trash. All right, we were about to zoom off and then Teddy noticed there is a corn plant up there. Can he get it? Or is it stuck? Let's see if he can get it. Yes, he can. Let me see, kiddo. Nice, and this is another one that is easily rooted from cuttings. We can just stick that right in the ground. So we'll save that from the trash too. All right, we made it back, kiddo.
Yeah.
We actually did pretty good, and we had to cut our trip short this morning because, like I said, Teddy has an early doctor's appointment, but we did pretty good. We're not going to take this down, but we did get some other stuff this time. We got these cardboard boxes for my wife because she's boxing up a lot of her school stuff and her craft stuff.
Yeah,
we
Raven's
homeschool our kids, so we have a lot of school and craft stuff. But we'll start with this, if Teddy can get it down safely.
Can.
And I think this one had a flower on it somewhere. I think this is an apple cactus. I'm not a cactus expert.
Yeah, it's the flowers up here. If I can
Careful, don't
get it
spike
down.
yourself. Careful, careful.
I just need 2 good grip holds.
Yeah, careful, careful. Just stick it right on the ground. Don't even worry about it. Yeah, right there. Sweet, good job. You can see it has a little flower. It had a flower on it right here. I wouldn't be surprised if it has a fruit that you can eat. But like I said, I'm not a cactus expert. I'm not an apple expert either, even though we hail from apple country in North Georgia.
Yeah.
I'm still not an apple expert, but it's a cool cactus. And we will try to root it by just sticking it in the ground.
Okay, I've got something exciting right here.
Oh, the mystery plant.
we think is an aloe, but
Yeah, pull it over here. Teddy just got his cast taken off. He broke his arm, so he's struggling to.
yeah, I'm struggling to lift
Yeah.
stuff.
Oh, I don't know if that is an aloe or not.
I don't think it is. And look right here. See these variegated bands?
I do, right there.
Could be an agave type.
Let's break this. That's definitely not an aloe.
Agave.
I guess it is. I don't know, an agave of some kind. I have no clue. I don't think we have this though.
Oh, we definitely don't.
So that's exciting. You can see it has a bunch of hitchhiker vines and
Yeah.
stuff all over it. This is not part of the plant, but
Yeah.
okay, that's exciting. I'm gonna have to look that one up and do some plant ID on that one because I don't think we have that.
Okay.
And what else we got, kiddo?
This is a plant pirate. It wouldn't be plant pirates without this.
Yes, Schefflera.
Schefflera.
There you go. And that is an easy one to root from cuttings. It's a common hedge in our area. In fact, I think we have some planted. Let's see, we have two big hedges of it right over here. I'll show y'all.
We got some of its flowers.
Let's see, right here. So you can see this big hedge right here is all Schefflera. And then I have another one right here. I just pruned them, so they look kind of ugly right now, but it is a
Here's what
super.
its flower looks
Oh,
like.
we did get a flower. Nice. All right, cool. All right, so but like Teddy mentioned, that is super easy to root from cuttings. I'm not sure if we'll root these or not. I have, like I just showed you, I have plenty of Schefflera, but we just wanted to pick them up to make people aware of the fact that they are easy to root from cuttings.
Okay.
All right, what else you got, bud?
We got two of these, and here's the better of them. A yucca.
Oh, right. So we got one earlier on in our adventure, and then found this one. This one looks way healthier. So
Yeah.
we'll pull the other one out when we're done. That's, believe it or not, you can just stick this thing. You can just poke this right in the ground. Maybe get it, trim some of these dead leaves, and then just poke it right
Looks
in
a
the
lot
ground.
better than the ladder.
Yeah. And it will root, believe it or not. Now we've had like just about 100% success rate with that one. So.
Okay. Next, we've got a bromeliad.
Okay, yes, this was the giant variety.
Yes,
one
the
of the
giant
giant green
variety.
ones. This one looks super pathetic. I know a lot of y'all watching might be like, well, why did they take that out of the trash? But if we plant this, it will shoot up little pups, and then we can take the offspring and have some, more showy plants.
There's no chance of this ever looking as magnificent as it did when it was
Yeah,
first
there's
planted.
not. Yeah.
We've tried by stringing the leaves up. It does not work.
It won't, but it will shoot off little offsprings, little pups from the root base. So, in fact, here's one right here that's dead, but it will shoot off more if we plant
Yep.
it.
Another bromeliad is right here. Two of them.
Oh yeah, and that's a good size. I like this size
Yeah.
right here.
And you can tell they're at full size when they flower, so this
Yep.
is as big as they're gonna get.
Yep, you're right, kiddo. I like that one. That's a good one.
Okay, we've got some corn plant.
Corn plant. It's just like the yucca. Super easy. Just
Yeah.
poke that right in the ground. 100% success rate. That's a common one. If you're watching from somewhere else in the country, this is a common house plant. You see it in offices, dental offices and stuff all the time.
Okay, we've got some autograph plant or clusia.
Yeah. I don't think we have any of this planted here on our property.
Oh, we should, I think.
Yeah,
I like it.
Our first house we bought was actually in this neighborhood. The first house we bought in Florida, at least, was in this neighborhood, and we had a huge privacy hedge of clusia.
Oh, yes, it was so cool, because, it was a good privacy edge, except during storms.
Yeah,
They're
it's-
so heavy.
Yeah, they snap. I remember though when we first moved down here, and we bought that house. I remember just thinking this was just like the most magnificent plant because it gets to be huge. It gets to be 15 feet tall, and it
Yeah.
looks like a succulent. The leaves are like succulent leaves. It's
Yeah.
really crazy. I love that plant. We should plant one.
Okay, we've got a small bit of this basket plant. I think it's basket plant.
Yeah, I think so.
Maybe that's
too.
just because we have a basket of it in Georgia.
I'll have
I
the
don't know.
identification down at the bottom here. We're still blanking on that one.
Okay.
I'll be honest, folks. We're trying to wrap up the video here because I got to get Teddy in the car and off to the doctor soon. So
Okay, we've got some ficus rubber tree.
the rubber tree.
Same with the Schefflera. We get this every plant pirates mostly because the piles never get picked up of
Yeah.
it. So the same piles been there
And-
for months.
And also, we get that a lot because that grows like crazy and gets huge. So people have lots of it.
Another vermilion.
Where'd that vermilion come from?
I cut it off when we got this one.
Oh, okay, so it's a giant one?
Yeah, giant.
Okay.
We've got these, Dracaena marginata, I think.
Yep. It's another easy one. You just poke that one right in the ground. Don't need roots. It's got these beautiful kind of variegated leaves on it. I have lots of those planted. Let's see, I have one of those. Here's one right here that we planted from cuttings. You can see it's already taller than my house. And that was just planted from a little cutting. Same with this one right here. Look at that. I mean, that's like a, right now, this is probably like a $200 specimen. And we just got that on the side of the road and stuck it in the ground. All right, what you got?
Mystery plumeria.
All right, so what we didn't show on camera today was that we had our pick of plumeria, because
Yes.
plumeria is very prone to snapping in high winds. And after the hurricane, obviously everyone's plumeria just got decimated. And there was tons of different piles of
Yes.
plumeria, and we can't take it all because we have lots of plumeria.
And it takes full sun.
takes full
which
sun.
Is like
Yeah, we
everything does. So.
right, we reserve a lot of our full sun spots for plants that'll give us food. Like you know, we have like this star fruit right here, all these bananas. You know, we try and
Guava.
yeah, the guavas. You know, we try and because I like all the trees we have in our yard too, so I don't want to cut them down. But they make a lot of shade, which is great because it gets hot here, so we have a place to hang out in the summertime. But we can't grow a lot of fruit trees and stuff under
Yeah.
them. So unfortunately for the plumeria and some of these other tropicals, they don't get planted in our yard as much because I want fruit trees and stuff that gives us food.
Okay, last but not least, we've got another office plant, snake plant.
Yes, it is another office plant. Yes, and this one has roots. This
Yeah,
is a
they look like carrots.
yeah, this is they do. This look yeah, the root does. You're right. And this is a Dracaena. It's I believe you can plant this one without roots. I think you could. You don't
Oh, yeah.
need the roots, but if you have the roots, that is better.
I feel like we always find
And
roots.
I'm not sure if we got two varieties here or if this is just a little one. I think we might have gotten two varieties because this is a little one too.
Yeah.
And you can see they're slightly different. There's a couple varieties of snake plant.
Yeah,
though.
there's some dwarf ones also.
There is some dwarf ones.
Which are cool. They get like this big.
Yeah, do I have any dwarf ones planted down
We
here?
have. I don't know about down here.
I don't think we do.
I think they're like up somewhere, covered by a plant or something.
Yeah, I think you're right. All right, cool. Well, we got a haul here. Like I said, we could have gotten twice as much, but we have a doctor's appointment this morning, and we got to get going. Oh, we do have the cardboard. Your mom's going to be stoked about that.
Yeah. It's gonna be her favorite thing.
It probably will be. But I don't know. What's your favorite thing, kiddo?
Oh, that's easy. Definitely whatever this
The
is.
mystery plant.
And maybe,
yes.
The
The
I
mystery
don't know,
plant.
the
What
big
is the
cactus?
mystery plant? What is the mystery plant? I will look that up and I will try to have an identification below for everybody. But I don't think we have that planted in our yard.
Oh no,
So.
we don't. We probably know it if we did.
All right, y'all. Well, I hope you enjoyed our little adventure here. If you did, maybe you would consider subscribing to our family's YouTube channel. And if they don't, what's going to happen, bud?
You'll get this dropped on your head.
Oh, you'll get that dropped on your head, and you don't want that. Look at all these little spikes.
spike.
And, yeah, and this thing is heavy, too. You could use this to just club somebody, even. So maybe just skip all that and consider subscribing to our family's YouTube channel. Until next time, everybody out there, take care.
Bye.